Good afternoon, my homeboys. An earlier stream today. Not midnight stream, which is earlier. We have a free agency to get through. I decided to stream earlier today because I cannot wait anymore. I don't know. But it's probably gonna be a stupid stream. It's probably gonna be like 20 minutes long or something. But who cares? We gotta get through free agency. But we gotta evaluate our team first. I think we're ready to mingle. I think we'll be even better next year. We'll be younger. We'll have a bunch of young players, which is always good. So let's see. Centers. Center. So we have 3 centers. We have 3 centers so far. Who was our 4th line center last year? Oh yeah, it was Tage Thompson. So we need to get a center, because we don't have a center right now. Left wingers. Texier. We'll go by overall. We have Texier, Drouin, Vesalainen, and that's it. So we're also gonna need, it looks like a, oh no, we're good on the left wings, because we also got Kakanyemi on the first line, left wing. So that means we have Vesalainen, Jonathan Drouin, Texier, and Vesalainen. At right wing, we have Breen on the first line, Kairu on the second, Taylor Radish on the third, and Petrovicki on the fourth. I'll be honest, that's pretty good. Petrovicki, 21, already in the NHL. He'll be on our 4th line, probably playing his rookie season. So we need, we only have $7 million in cap space, I just saw. Jesus. Defenseman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10, we only have 5 actually. Because I don't know if Raffle is ready for the NHL. He's only a 78. I don't know if there's a player we should just get rid of. Maybe Cal Foot. Welcome to the stream, whoever that is. I'm just trying to figure out our situation. We only have $7 million to spare. And we need 2 forwards and a defenseman. This is a tricky situation. So we need 1 defenseman. Let's look at the goalies. The 2 82s. We locked up both of them for 8 years. They better not be busts, because if so, I would be mad. This will just be our tandem until one of them grows. We got Belfiore, McCabe, Brindamore, these guys. So we don't need goalies. We have our 1st round draft pick. Of course, that doesn't really matter right now. Who is taking up the most money, actually? I want to see. Who's the most expensive? Breen, Bedard, and then we got K'Andre Miller. How is K'Andre Miller so expensive? He only has 1 year left. How well has he been doing with us? I forget. He's gotten 19 points. Is that really something we should keep? 2-way defender. $7 million is $7 million. We could double our cap with getting rid of him. I'm just gonna check who commented on our friggin' stream. Welcome, by the way. Earlier stream today. Just didn't feel like waiting. Hey, welcome, Breed. Welcome. We're gonna make a run this year. It's gonna be a little difficult. I think we should get rid of Andre Miller. I don't think he's NHL caliber. And there's also I think Kyrou and Texier are two players that definitely deserve to stay. They've been here the entire run. Seeing has been expensive. He is expensive now. 3-year contract, 5.7, but he's only an 81. That's pretty bad. I'm just gonna hope he grows. Because if he doesn't, then I'm gonna be a little pissed. If he asks for more next term, maybe we get rid of him. I don't know. He's only an 81. I think he'll grow. Kakanyemi, he's been doing really well. $5 million deal, I think, is worth it. Jonathan Drouin, I think that's a good deal. He has 1 year left with us. I might keep him for longer. I don't know. He's a good. I think he was on the second line last year. Adams, he hasn't even played a single game with us yet, so we can't really. We don't really know yet. Cal Foot, I was thinking of getting rid of him, but I don't know. Keandre Miller put up the exact same amount of points, but he's getting, I don't know, $4 million more. Cole Sillinger, he's a worthy second line guy. It's a shame that he's gonna have to be on our third line because we have too many good centers, to be honest. Maybe we trade away one of them. I don't know. Vesalainen. Also, Sillinger's taken. We still have him for 2 more years for $3 million, and he's a he could be a second line guy if we didn't have Taylor Radish. I think that's really worth it. What we have him with. Vesalainen, he's a fourth line guy. That's fine by me. Shepard, he's gonna ask for a lot next term. So unless he grows, it's gonna be tough. And then we got the AHL team. So I think the guy to trade is Keandre Miller. He's getting $7 million, and he's how much points is he getting up? 19 points. That's the same as like everyone else. It's a lot of money. I think we can trade him for I really don't know, actually. He's 27. He was worth it for a while, but you make it $7 million now. And we're kind of... The cap is finally caught up with us. I think now that all of our young players are actually not in entry-level contracts anymore, that's kind of it's hurting us. Because, like, Bedard, Breen, they were all in, like, $1 million contracts until like a couple seasons ago, and now the cap is just getting expensive. Tucker Tynan and Redmond, I think that we made good moves with them. We locked them up for 8 years both. They're getting like $3.5 million each. I think that's good because they could be asking for $10 million if they become like 90 overalls at like next 2 years or something. I don't really... We just gotta get a pick, I think. Just gotta get like a... I kinda want a... Let's see. A left... I don't know. Maybe... Yeah, I guess left wing would be best bet. Well, I'm trying to think of where our weaknesses are. So, we have Breen on the first line. Then Kyrou. Then Taylor Radish. And then the new guy. So I don't know, it's hard to say. We could go for the low elite Harrington. Let's go for this Harrington guy. Harrington. And a third and a 6th round pick in the 7th. Let's just try that. I don't know. Okay, we'll give her the 6th. Okay, we'll give her the 7th. I guess 6th and another 6th. Accepted. Yes. Take our money. And we got Harrington guy. I think he'll grow into a 4th line guy coming up soon. We're gonna have to trade some. We're such in a good position, almost too good, because now we're gonna have to trade some of our guys and stuff. I don't know. We traded away a defenseman to get a prospect and 2 6th round picks. I think that was worth it. Just because we really didn't need the freaking contract. That was a bad contract. Now we have $14 million cap space. We need a 4th line center. And I think we need 2 defensemen. Unless one of our AHL guys moves up, which we could actually do. I'll think about it, because we kind of need a star defenseman, actually. $14 million to get 2 guys. Maybe I want a little... Marchand. Why do you want $8 million at an 80 overall? And you're probably going to go down. This is Brad Marchand. This is a... Oh my god, though. I understand why he's actually asking for it, though. 95 points, but you're 80 overall. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad. I'm not going for it, but like... So, I'd like to go for a star defenseman. This Kincaid guy would be nice if he wasn't, too expensive for us. Matt Dumba, $8 million. I don't know. I'd rather trade for a defenseman, to be honest. And we don't need like an 82 or something. We need more like a... We need to get a defensive defenseman, to be honest. I think that's what we need. So... Samuel Girard, where are you? An offensive defenseman. We don't need offense. That's something we don't need, to be honest. But you put up good numbers. Ristolainen, 2-way. Don't really need it. Neil Pionk, offensive defenseman. We don't need an offensive defenseman. How about Travis Sanheim, 2-way defender? Didn't even put that much points in. Defense is mid-80s, I guess. Pulock, 2-way defense. I don't. Why are you all 2-ways? 2-way defender, Robbie Fabro. I'm not getting stupid Flurry. Timmins, 2-way defender. Okay, is there any defensive defenseman? 2-way defender. This is stupid. Drew Doughty, 2-way Vince Dunn. Oh yeah, you're an 82. Never mind. We already had you actually. We need a defensive defenseman, bro. We might as well trade for a freaking... Damn, I should have just traded for a defenseman now that I think of it. Well, I think we just need a 4th line guy. We could bring back Matt Dumba. I mean, he was really good, I think. Let me check his stats. 53 points, plus 14. Is that worth bringing back? I think so. Actually, no, since we... Actually, we need 2 defensemen now. So we could bring back Matt Dumba. And we could, and we can try to, go for a center. A 4th line center. And then we can go trade for a defensive defenseman. That's what I think I'm gonna do that. Oh god, Minnesota wants him back. Boston wants him. 3 years. I'll give you what you want. I'm not too crazy about you, Matt Dumba, but like... I'll give you like Well, for $9 million, do I really want to keep you for... I'll go 2 years. No, I'll go 1 year. 1 year, 9.3. I think you can be another top guy. You did really good for us this season, so I think you can do it again. And that'll leave us with like $5 million. So we can go get a like a $2 million center, maybe less. And then we go with like we just need like an 80 overall guy, maybe 81 or something. Like cheap too. Gillies. RFA though, I'm not surprised. Henriksen. Mikhail Granlund. Blake Coleman. What kind of guy are you? Two-way forward. Discipline's not that good. He has good puck skills, good shooting, fighting, physical, but not good fighting. Skating, it's all like 85s. I mean, why not? I'll just give you what you want, to be honest. I think that's good. And that leaves us with money, I think. We can go get a defensive defenseman. Unless we already have one and I'm stupid. I swear to... we just need a defensive defenseman. We literally don't have one. I don't think. Like, we have offensive defensemen, I'm pretty sure. We got two ways. I think everyone is a two-way for the defenseman. I'm fine with our goalies. So... Calfoot, two-way. Seeing, offensive defenseman. Shepherd, offensive defenseman. We don't need the offensive ones. We could go for the... I don't know what the new guy is. I don't know how to check him. I'm just gonna check the new guy that we got in the trade to Ottawa. Got rid of a prospect forward that probably could have made the NHL actually in a year, maybe this year or a year before or something. But it was, where was he? He was, yeah, it was Cole Adams. 24 defensive defensemen. Let's go! So we have two offensive defensemen, two two-way forwards. And if we can get another defensive defenseman, then I think our team is gonna be good. Then I have tons of hope, actually. So we need, I say we need an offensive defenseman and a defensive defense. We'll go Matt Dumba, seeing on the first, or I don't even know honestly. Okay, so we do have a defensive one. I'm gonna wait till these trades go in, or these free agents sign before we make any big moves. Because if we don't get Matt Dumba, then it's a different discussion. Blake Coleman, Matt Dumba, is he coming? Welcome back, Matt Dumba. Yeah. And there's like 0 defensive defensemen in the freaking free agency right now, so I guess we just look. Someone with not too much potential. Why is there all weakies? Are you defensive? Two-way. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. They have a bunch of cutting. Were you a defensive? No, you were two-way. We wouldn't be able to get Ryan Graves. You're only at 81 though. We wouldn't get McAvoy if there's Sable Gerard, nah. Jake Bean. No. I want like I'm looking for like an 83, maybe 80, 82 if we're desperate. No one there. Salary cap available, 9 million. That's actually a lot more than I thought we had. That's good. Rasmus Anderson. Well, two-way, so we don't want you. Rasmus Anderson, two-way. We don't want the two-ways. It's not even how they performed, it's just what they are. This Faith guy. He's a defensive defenseman. We could sign him. We could trade for him, actually. Another good prospect, actually. But we need more now players. Byram. We don't need this Knights guy. This guy could be good. Calico. He's an offensive dude. I don't really want the offensive ones though. Berensky, we wouldn't be able to afford him. Cronwall guy. I'm not gonna risk it. Honestly, we have enough prospects. Klingberg, how are you an 80 overall? That's crazy. I'm pretty sure I think he's offensive defense. I don't remember. Maurice Sider, too much. This Jazz guy. Two-way though. Somebody good RFAs. Nick Nurse. No, Darnell Nurse. Why did I say Nick Nurse? Oh, God. Broberg. Bouchard. We could go Bouchard. He's an offensive defenseman though. Broberg, two-way. Will Butcher. A little bit of a stretch, but no. Aaron Ekblad. We wouldn't be able to get him. I'm just trying. We can't get like these overall guys unless people really think we're gonna be bad or something. But I doubt it. Mackenzie Weegar, two-way, 7th round pick, bro. What a steal. Philip Ronick. God. Los Angeles. They got this Doug. God, they really went into rebuild. Hampus Lindholm. Two-way. Okay, Brett Pesci. We could get him. Defensive. Brett Pesci. Brett Pesci. And I like this Kozlov guy. We could go for him. How many years does Brett Pesci have left? 3. Do I really want to go into a full commitment with a... I mean... Matt Dumba. We don't have to get Matt Dumba back. He could have... Let's go for it. We'd be over the salary cap, though. We might have to give up someone. I don't really want to give up Matt Dumba. Do we give up Matt Dumba? So I'd be over the salary cap. So I would have to give up someone. Which hurts. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with Dumba. We could just trade Dumba. Dumba is a good two-way though. So like, we could just give it a Cal Foot. and then put in like I think that's just the way it has to roll. I think that's just how it's gonna. I guess that's just how it's gonna have to happen. Oh, we have so much more potential on our side, though. And we're probably gonna need another. Maybe we can get a good potential goalie. Kahukin, I mean, no. I guess we just go with picks at that point. Third, a fourth, and a sixth. That's gotta make it somewhat even. I like it. I think we did the good thing. A first round pick in Calfoot. Our defense is gonna be strong and weak. It's gonna be like average, I guess. I don't really know. Calfoot had to go. He put up 19 points, which is good. He put the same amount as Keandre Miller. Calfoot's like 1 year older, I think. I don't know. To get an older guy and a younger guy, and a bunch of picks. But we also got rid of our first rounder. I have faith in our team. I'm just gonna sim to next season. I think we got everything we need. We are prepared for next season's push. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. We traded Calfoot and our first. We got a defensive defenseman. I don't think we need anything. We're good. Kozlov has been Okay, we are back. Stuff just went down. Nothing crazy. I just had to unplug my mic because all my family came into the room and started talking and stuff. I don't think you wanted to hear my entire family. What the hell what's going on in my life and stuff. Other than that, we're back. To fill you in, since I wasn't talking, nothing really happened other than, Kozlov. Minnesota tried to get Kozlov back, but we matched it. And then we just sim to the new season. And this is where we're gonna look at the lines, and I'll figure out stuff. Maybe we screw something up. Maybe our young prospects grew and now they're in here. I don't know, we'll see. It's such weird. So Petrovicki, I guess he made the team. Actually, yeah, I already knew he made the team. He was gonna play here. +5 though. Where the hell? Why is Kotkaniemi on the 4th line? That's this. First of all, let's switch this up because. It's like no one. The team's just too stacked. I love Sillinger on here, but this could be the kid line. We made the kid line. 24, 20, and 21. We made the kid line, and it's a +5. We've rebuilt the kid line. I don't like Kyrou on the 4th line, though. That's a little... Oh, our team is freaking stacked, though. Who's the best at taking face-offs here? 70 face-offs, not that good. 70 face-offs, not too good. 70 so it literally does not matter. Left wing, right wing. Taylor Radish on the 4th line. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Our team has just gotten too good at this point. Blake Coleman and Christian Vesalainen. I don't know how these three don't have any chemistry since they've been playing for so long. I wonder if Texier would have. Do they have? Does Texier have any value? Oh no! Somehow they're even worse with Texier, even though they played on the same line for like 3 seasons. They must have something going on with them. Texier on the third line. You know, that's good. That's fine. Drouin, second line forward, and second line. They're all second line forwards, and they're playing on the third line. This dude's a third line, fourth line guy, low elite. McElhenney could be first. He definitely could be first line. He definitely could be a star player. It's like Crosby and Malkin kind of stuff going on. And Cole Sillinger, second line forward. I think playing on left wing. I just want you to grow to your fullest potential. At fourth line, your fourth line. You easily could be third or second, honestly, but it's a real shame that you have to play on the fourth line. I'm sorry, buddy. Now, if this team does not get it done, I'm suing our coach. Now our Brett Pesce went down. That's just great. How well did he do last season? 29 points. You know, he's not that good. I swear to God, we made him. Did we make a mistake? How much money are you making again? Okay, enough to make me almost pass out. But we do have Kozlov. Shepard has grown. Seeing has grown. Kozlov. Does the potential go up anywhere? Kozlov and Adams on the first. Oh, I like this. Seeing and Kozlov. Can Dumba go anywhere else, to be honest? No, he has to be. I'm sorry, Dumba. Well, how about if... Damn it. We're paying a 9 million guy on the friggin' bottom pair. That's... This is the only way it works out. Sorry, Adams, because you're bottom pair. Dumba, you're one. This is kind of sad. I think it's just the way the potential goes, I guess. Pesce, defensive defenseman, playing with an offensive defenseman. Kozlov, two-way defender. Offensive. Clarence Adams, defensive. You know, I'm a little pissed that Dumba has to be on the bottom pair. But like, I guess it's just how the ball rolls. Same with Taylor Radish being on the... It's like, I like that this line works insanely well, but I'd rather Petrovicki on the fourth line or something, and not the... I don't want Kyrou on the third line, Radish on the fourth. It should be pushed up one. Switch that around. But then they don't get as good potential, I mean, as good chemistry, and... Yeah. Redmond grew. He's gonna be our starter. Tucker Titan, he's gonna be our backup. But it doesn't really matter. They're literally a tandem still. I think this could be Redmond's breakout season if we do really well. And the only thing I want to know is who's scratched. Raffle and Vivahisky. I think I'm gonna put them in the AHL for this one season, and then next year, don't worry, you two. Next season is your year. Next season will be your year to replace. You can replace Pesce and Dumba. Dumba's contract runs out, and Brett Pesce will probably just trade for another draft pick or something. I don't know. I kind of regret the Pesce deal, but we just need a defensive defenseman. Are you guys defensive? Offensive. Defensive. Okay. So Fifihiski, you could be useful. I like this team a lot. I don't think I'm gonna change the captaincy. I think Kakanyembi deserves it. Bidard. I might get rid of it. Actually, I'll keep it to Breen because he's been here the entire time. Bidard is our future star player. It's done. Before the season goes, we got bring down our two defensemen. They're going to be like 81s overall. And our defense will just be young. That's honestly good. I'm actually happy that we have a young defensive core. They don't all have to be star players. Raffle, Fifihiski. It says waivers, yes, but I think because it's before, it won't matter. So you send down to minors, no waivers. Confirm. If it said they were both picked up, I was gonna start crying. So we have an 86, an 83, an 82, an 82, an 82. And Kozlov, 81. But he's on our first pair, so it doesn't matter. Dumba, I think I overpaid. I don't think I overpaid him when it comes to what he can do and how well he plays. I think I overpaid because I did not expect the chemistry to put him on the third pair. So I guess we're just gonna have to hope the third pair plays a lot. And then I'm setting up the AHL because if Fifihiski and the other guy doesn't get like any friggin' playing time, that's gonna be such a loss because they lose a season of growing where they could be like 81s. They could tear it up down here. Maybe win us a championship if they're just not playing or something. So Ekman, first round pick, I want to keep you. Raffle, second round pick. Bulbrook, fifth round with a lot of potential. 21. Definitely keeping Oritz. Dion, this might have to be your season to go. Offensive defenseman, seventh round pick. You've played with this team for your entire career. But I think that's just better players. +3, that's beautiful. Raffle, Mason Raffle. Top 60 potential. Second round draft. I think it's crucial that we have the other Raffle in, to be honest. -2 though. It works this way. He's a lefty. They're a lefty. Our defense is just stacked, bro. All these guys could make the NHL. That's how stacked our defense is in the AHL. These are all future NHL defensemen, and it's actually probably bad because we don't even have enough spots at this point. Defense. Just a check. Yeah, they're gonna have Harrington guy or Trevor Roy. I don't know. Well, Henricks, you only have a couple seasons to go before you become a bust. At this point, you basically are a bust. I mean, you were a second round pick, but let's put this Harrington guy on the first pair. maybe he's good. Face off 61. Face off 60. Face off 80. What the hell are you doing over here? Actually, he has a gnarly defensive awareness is insane. He's very aggressive and stuff. Slapshot power is 99. Yeah, well, yeah. Cools. I'm sorry. It just works out better down here. I don't know. You could very much be worth it. And I'm just stupid, but I don't even know who this guy is. This is our second round pick, I guess. Goalies. Belfier. He's been so quiet. And he might actually take over for Tucker Tynan someday. Who knows? McCabe. He probably won't amount to anything. But he has high starter potential, which is pretty damn good if I do say myself. So I think we set up a team. Not right now. Yeah, later. Yeah, sure. Whew. That's our off season. What a crazy off season, man. Sim to regular season. What should we be worried about? I don't know, actually. I think we're at a point where we should probably, if our coach doesn't do well with us, like if we play bad, then we might have to be concerned. Because I don't see a problem with this team. We're just, honestly, we're too good. And we don't have a first round pick, so if we don't do good, then we're kind of screwed. The goalies is always questionable. But I'm not going to trade for a goalie this year, no matter what. If anything, I'm going to be trading away my defense. And, yeah. We're going to have to get rid of fourth line guys. And maybe we might have to trade some of our friggin' defensemen. I don't know. It's such a weird... I think I went a little too hard with the defenseman prospects. But at the same time, we do not need any offensive prospects either, but... Now we have too many defensive... We're definitely got to trade away some. Either way, this is the start of a great season. One where we could win the entire playoffs. Who knows? Now a lot of our defensemen have playoff experience. Breen's always had experience. Bedard has experience now. Kotkaniemi had experience. Either way, it's the first game of this great season in Halifax against the Boston Bruins. Who knows what will happen this season? I assume it will be good, but it's really up in the air. First period, 1-1. Matthew Breen gets the first goal of the season for us. Second period, 3-1 us. Bedard and Kotkaniemi score. So our entire first line has scored so far. Third period, 7-1 us. Petrovicki, first career goal. Matt Dumba, shorthanded goal. Seeing and Cole Sillinger score. 3 stars go to Redmond, Kotkaniemi, and Bedard. I feel like that was just a points game for everybody. Just to get on the board. And Redmond, that's a good first game. AHL we lost, but we'll ignore that. This year I'm going to pay pretty close attention to the AHL because I think our AHL it's pretty stacked, I think. I mean, we have a lot of defenseman prospects. I think our goalie prospects are good, really good. We do have some good offense prospects. Not that many, though, because I honestly don't need many. In Halifax, second game of the season against Winnipeg. In Halifax. First period, Nothing, nothing. Second period, 1-1. Cole Sillinger scores for us, and Nikolai Ehlers scores for them. Third period, and they win 3-1. I'm gonna sim our first 10 games. We stay in Halifax, playing the Nashville Predators. Cole Sillinger leads our team in points. First period, 1-1. Matthew Breen scores. Second period, 4-2 Nashville. Third period, we almost come back, but we lose. And we've actually lost for 2 of our first 3 games. Weird. Well, we won't sweat on it. It's just the start of the season. We always come back. Many people have said that. In Halifax, second game of a back-to-back. First period, 1-1. Tucker Tynan's first games today. First game of the season for Tucker Tynan. Connor Bedard scores for us. Second period, 2-1 Columbus. Third period, and the stupid Markstrom guy gets 3 goals, all the goals. Line gets all the assists on them too. And we've lost 3 of our first 4 games. We're not sweating though. It's only the start of the season. It's the same with our freaking AHL team too. In Montreal, playing the Canadiens. First away game of the season. First period, nothing, nothing. Second period, 3-1 us. Vesalainen, Petrovicki, and Jonathan Drouin score. Third period, and Jordan Kyrou adds on to that, and we get our second win of the season. Redmond playing well. Seeing with the third star with 2 assists. Petrovicki with a second career goal. We're not worried. It's only the start of the season. In Anaheim, the team that eliminated us in the playoffs. Rematch. Last time we played them, they won in second overtime. First period in Anaheim. Blake Coleman, his first goal with us. 1-0 us. Second period, 2-1 us. Taylor Radish, the 4th line's going off today. Third period, I would have liked to win that one. Would have been nice to win. We're 2-4-0 so far this season. I'm not worrying yet. It's the same with our AHL team. In Carolina, first game of a back-to-back. Me and Carolina have the same record. First period, 2-0 us. Matthew Breen and Cole Sillinger score. Second period, still 2-0. Third period, 3-0 us. And Redmond gets the shutout. Matthew Breen gets 3 points. Redmond is very on hit or miss this season so far. I'm not too worried. The first action I would take if we do start playing absolute trash for like 20 games, I think our first notion would be to fire the coach. Because this team, it literally, our forwards are, I don't see a problem with our forwards. Our defense is young, but we do have Matt Dumba. But he's on the 3rd pair. Maybe that affects something. I don't know. In Halifax, the 7th game of the season. Actually, for the 8th game of the season. Against Calgary. Second game back-to-back. First period, 1-1. Kozlov. He gets his first goal of probably his career. Second period. Well, how did McKinley get to... Either way, third period. We lose. I don't think Tynan's won a game yet. We stay in Halifax to play the Pittsburgh Penguins. In Halifax, we're 3-5-0 so far this season. Halifax is told to stay calm. Don't go on the Amber Alert yet. First period, 3-1 Halifax. Brett Pesce, first goal of the season. Matthew Breen and Jesperi Kotkaniemi score. Second period, Bedard scores. Keep us in it. But Pittsburgh is coming back. Third period, 5-5. OT. Shootout. And Pittsburgh wins. Oh my god. Our first... me and Washington have the same record. In Washington. This team has been disappointing so far. But not every season starts well. Some end well. First period, nothing. Second period, 1-0 us. Jonathan Drouin scores. Third period, and we win it 1-0. I'm pretty sure that's the second shutout for Redmond. But Gunderson for Capitals actually played better. Either way, we were the one that won that game. 1-0 win. We'll take it. And I'll just play... we'll just watch the second game of the back-to-back, and then... I mean, it's a Halloween game. Against our Stanley Cup final rematch in Halifax. First period, 2-0 us. Taylor Radish, Jordan Kyrou. Second period, Kyrou scores, but they're coming back. Third period, but we win it 5-3. Cole Sillinger, Petrovicki score. The kid line takes it away and wins. We're 5-5-1 so far this season. The AHL is 6-5-0. Glad to see them playing better. And that's gonna do it for me simming the games for now. We're at the end of the month too. So we'll sim a couple, see if we do good. November is a whole new month. We play in Arizona against the Coyotes, and we win 5-4. Now we go to Detroit to play the Red Wings. But I don't need any defensemen. In Detroit, we win 2-1. Now we go to New York to play the Islanders. And we lose. And we also lose to... Okay, we were doing so well. In Minnesota. We win. I don't want to panic yet. We'll get to the end of the month, and if we have a below 500 record, then I'll start wondering. Home against the Los Angeles Kings. And we win 4-1. Now we go to Ottawa, nation's capital, and we lose 1-0. Now we go to Toronto to play the Maple Leafs. And we lose 6-2. Home against New Jersey. We win 4-2. In Edmonton, we lose. In Florida, we win 4-2. Now we go home and play the New York Rangers. We lose, but we win to San Jose. Now you go to play the Vancouver Canucks. Final game of the month. At home. And we lose 2-0. Okay, what is with this team? It's 12-12 and... Something wrong with this team? I don't know who's playing bad, to be honest. How's it going in the AHL? 18-6-0. We've won at least 10 in a row. It's kind of crazy, actually. We had such a scary start. And now they just can't stop winning. They've won at least 10 in a row. On the other hand, we're 5-5-0 in our last 10. That's not particularly bad, but we don't want to be 500 exactly. Because currently, we're not in a playoff spot. Get into a playoff spot, we need to win like 3 games. If they don't win a single game. So it'd probably take like, I say 6 games to get into a playoff spot. Which is not good. Not good enough. So we're gonna check our team. I don't know why the offense is not playing that well. Cole Sillinger, I mean, 16 points. Kyrou on the third line. Texier, Shepard. Shepard's our best defense. That's impressive. Breen, Kokanyemi, Taylor Radish. McElhahan, he's just a sophomore season. Petrovicki, this is your first season. I can't blame you for much. You've been playing the friggin'... Who's been really struggling this season? Clarence Adams and Kozlov. They both just have 1 goal. Brett Pesce with 6 points. Drew Ann being our worst forward, which is surprising. I think he's on the third line. I just don't quite get it. I know Adams is on the bottom pair, but Kozlov, isn't he on the first pair? That's what worries me. Maybe that's why we're not playing good. Maybe Kozlov is just not NHL ready? I don't know. Yeah, he is on the first pair. He's with Singh. Singh is 8 points. Kozlov 1 goal. Pesce 6 points. Shepard's been playing the best. Adams 1 point. Dumba 12. But these two are the best, and they don't play well together. Seeing, I guess. What's Singh been doing? 8 points. Shepard. Pesce. Kozlov. We just put the struggling ones together, I guess. 1 point and 1 point. I guess you're just gonna have to... I don't know. Our goalie's Jim Redmond. I don't blame you. But 3 shutouts already. 915 save percentage. That's pretty good. Tyne is 2-3-1. 8-6. The AHL. This guy's going crazy. He probably could step up. Who knows? Harrington. Person. Roy. Oritz. Vivihiski. Raffle. Well, our defense might have a little revamp. I don't know. Cools is playing the best. He's on the third line, which is kind of funny. I don't know what's going wrong. Our goalies are fine. Our Redmond, our starter, is playing insanely well. I don't understand why our defense is playing garbage. I think it's our coach, to be honest, though. Our coach is a forwards coach. And even our forwards aren't playing good. We'll go to the Seattle game. And if we... Let's just see how it goes. Home against Buffalo. OT loss. We lose to Chicago. We win the fit. This is not good enough. You know, we're gonna get past the Seattle game. This is how we're gonna vote. So, okay, home against Vegas. We beat Vegas in the playoffs. We lose to them here. Playing Seattle, they're insane this season. And we win to them. We're so unpredictable. We just keep it at 500, and that's not good enough. It's literally not good enough. We're 5 points out of a playoff spot. We don't have any games in hand or anything. Connor Bedard, 23 points. This is not good. We're gonna get through these 2 away games. Win. And a loss. See, if you won those 2, I might have changed my mind, but we just lost. Where's our goddamn staff? Del Rio. Okay, so you're happy. I have no concerns, except our team isn't playing well. The best player chemistry are like the 3 that we don't care about. The 3 oldest guys on our team, the ones we care about. Blake Coleman, Brett Pesci, and Matt Dumba. Best coast chemistry, low coast chemistry, Sleeger. You got a Jack Adams award. Yeah, that's good for you. That means you got an award, but none of us. I don't know. You've had a good record also. Texas, yeah, you have good. You're really good with seeing Adams, even though Adams got 1 point. Friggin' Texier. Scheme fit works with seeing the most. Team fit, 57%. Just get out of my sight, buddy. Buddy, get out of my damn sight. Fired. You are fired. We're at the bottom of our division. Sleeger is happy. You can be our intern. C minus. We don't care, to be honest. I don't know who I should be concerned more about. How Connor Bedard has not had a point per game season yet, or that our defense. I don't even know if it's the defense anymore, because our goalies are playing well. I can't tell if that's Redmond or just. I don't know if it's our offense that's not playing. It's so hard to figure out who is playing ass. Del Rey, he's the best freaking coach out there. Best coach yet, you can't friggin' Steve Mason. He's a defenseman coach. The teams he's played with haven't actually won. How about Joe Thornton? He hasn't ever coached though. How about Curtis? Dude has never coached before. 61. Help develop and grow all players on your team. Team fit 53. He works with Texier the most. Adams pretty well. Roll 4 lines. He's a physical coaching style. We don't need physical though. I don't know. How about Joe Thornton? Penalty kills are insanely good. Coach influence, not that. Offense, defense. He's not even that good of a coach though. Scheme fit doesn't even work that well. He works with Kakanyemi, Matt Dumba. I like as he played with them. I mean, Matt Dumba. Clarence Adams. He's an offensive scheme. Works for us with offensive players. You're more of an offensive guy too. Yeah, it didn't work out. It's not like you played absolute garbage with us either. That's Ryan gets that for forwards guy. How about Ryan Suter? Maybe we could just get. He has good teaching. He helped. He hasn't played scheme 53. He doesn't really. He really doesn't work with like Petrovicki and McElhenney. Balanced scheme works best with balanced players. Danner. Teaching's good. Penalty kill. Coach influence. Power play. Offense not that good. Coaching record. He's never coached before. 59%. He works best with Kozlov. Honestly, that could work because Kozlov is garbage right now. So Danner's number 1 on our list so far. This Curtis guy. Not that good teaching. But he has better. Never coached before. Scheme fit doesn't work with us. I think this Danner guy is who we go with. Like, good teaching. Help develop a team. He's more balanced. Isn't this... Kozlov. Physical. But we don't have any physical player. I can't go veterans because I don't think we have a single veteran. Just gonna check him out. He has really bad teaching. Coach influence. Never coached before. Scheme doesn't really work that well. Connor Doan. Everything is like... He doesn't really work with our team, actually. Connor Doan. Balanced. Okay, so this Doan guy right now. This guy is like... He doesn't really work with our team. Balanced. So I think this Doan guy's winning so far. 57%. Physical, no, we don't need physical. Physical is something we don't have. I'd like him to work with all of our friggin' generalist. He doesn't have any specialty there. Doesn't really work for our team. Team fit not the best. It's more balanced. Jason Spezza. So this Doan guy's winning, I guess. Trevor Moore. Terrell Moore. He has good teaching. Not good penalty kill or power play. Decent offense and defense. Coach influence is fine. He's balanced, but he really doesn't work with our team. And this Weller guy. Okay, these two guys are the last ones I'm choosing. Generalist. He has good penalty kill, but everything else could be better. He has won a Calder Cup. 55 teams get. And the Weller guy. Good penalty kill, good power play. Actually, it's pretty good. 55. Doesn't work with our team that well. Balanced. I think the Doan guy won. But we'll try you out. We like you. Connor Doan. I don't know if you've coached a day of your life, but we're gonna find out. Offer contract. Of course, your overall could be better, but... Teaching's a B, that's good enough. Coach influence. Offense is fine. Defense isn't the best. I think we'll try him out. If we don't play any better, then we'll just start trading or something. I don't know. And while we're at it, I think I'm gonna revamp the entire coaching staff anyway. The stupid associate coach can just... The goalie coach, style physical, what the hell? Good teaching. He's happy. He likes Sleeger. He doesn't like Roy. Best player chemistry. Why isn't it just the freaking goalies, though? If you're a goalie coach, why isn't your best chemistry with the goalies? Why do you like Matt Dumba, but he's like... He's not even the goalie. A stupid guy can get fired, too. Royce, get out of here, bro. You could just be our assistant for now. Holy sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. And we need an associate coach right now. I'd like associate for... We'll get, we got this Dome guy, but you're gonna be our... Blake Wheeler. Could we get Blake Wheeler as our... Good teaching. I mean, he was a captain. Doesn't really fair scheme, though. I think it'd be funny if we got Blake Wheeler. That'd be funny. We are back again. I just unplug it whenever my family comes into the room. So, if you didn't see, our head coach signed with us. Blake Wheeler, on the other hand, did not sign with us. So, I'm gonna try. I gave him a lot more money since we have a lot of staff money to spend. So, hopefully he accepts. He's gonna be our associate coach. I want him to build the forwards. He has insanely good teaching, A+. We have these 2 games under our new coach. First game in Nashville. We win 3-1. In Columbus to play the Blue Jackets. Second game of back-to-back. We win 3-2. And he will decline even though he's gonna have friggin' 100,000 more. Why don't you want the size of our friggin'... In Halifax against Montreal. We win in OT. I guess I just want insanely good teaching for the associate, and because they're not like influencing the coach. I guess he could be associate. $1 million. We can do it. Not that good teaching though. We don't need veterans. How about this guy? Got a Jack Adams award, but he only wants scheme fits well. He wants to be associate. I mean, I'll give you $1 million, 3 years, be our associate coach. I really wanted to get Blake Wheeler. He could have been really good teaching, but we'll get this guy. This guy's scheme fits pretty well with our team. We have a couple of days off. Actually, when I say couple, I mean like an entire week off. I don't really like that make up with your roster. But your scheme fit was really good. What do you mean? Well, either way, I think the revamping of the coaches will be better for us. The assistant coach, you're fired. Actually, I kind of find it funny how our associate coach is getting more than our head coach. I'm sure you'd like to fire this coach. You just haven't done... I think we could do better. I like how our associate coach is better than our head coach. It's funny, but I think our head coach will grow to be the better coach. I mean, he's only played like... He's 3-0 so far in his career. Like, bro, that's insane. I like our goalie coach. I mean, I don't know why he's more of a physical, but... I mean, I think he's done a good job with Redmond, so... And then I want a defenseman assistant coach. Bill Shepard wins an OT. That's great. Shepard out of all people. Assistant. Only C's. I'll just go all. You're a strange animal. That's what I know. There's no defense. Okay. This guy. I mean, everything is pretty even, I say. Scheme fit, it's okay. 58. I always could ask for more, but 46. Okay, so it's not this guy. This guy's not work out for us. I thought that said John Tavares. He has horrible offense, but we're not getting you for offense. We're getting you for defense. 69. I mean, your teaching isn't the best, but like, we'll learn how to deal with it. I want to give you assistant coach for the NHL. 750K. NHL assistant coach. You get to work with our defensemen, all our young defensemen. You just insane. You just work with our team. A plus power play. I think our it'll work good for our penalty kill. We probably need better penalty killers. And our goalie coach, that's fine. Like, who can an AHL associate? Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go get an associate coach for a defenseman. Ciara. Actually, I'll just let them work it out there themselves. I'm just gonna hope he signs, or the guy we got. He should sign by the time we play our next game. Come on, bruv. I just want a defenseman one. A defensive one. Your chemistry works out so well. How if I just pay you almost too much money? 250, I'll give you 850. Another 100K. Just to be an assistant coach. You just work out so well. How are you guys not changing your mind over extra 200K? In Halifax against the Anaheim Ducks. And he accepts Camden Tavares. And our coaching staff has been revamped besides the goalie coach. And we're ready to try again, I guess. In Halifax. Did we win 5-2? We've got new coaches all over. Our goalie coach is doing fine because I think he's done a really good job with Redmond, who is our future goalie. He already is our future goalie. He's playing for us right now. He's the freaking starter. He's at 83 overall. I think he can go to like 85 or 86 if we can get into the playoffs, which we're good enough to get into the playoffs. So I think we should be getting to the playoffs, but who knows, honestly. If this doesn't work out, I don't know what will. So we're just gonna have to go with it. In Halifax against the Carolina Hurricanes, first game of a back-to-back, and we lose in the shootout. That's fine. We've lost a couple games, and we won like 10 in a row, and now we're losing a bunch, but who cares? In Calgary, second game of a back-to-back, and we win it 2-1. If we win a couple games in a row, we could be into a playoff spot. In Pittsburgh to play the Penguins, we lose 4-3. That's our first loss. That's our new head coach's first loss. In Halifax to play the Washington Capitals, we lose 6-1. I'm not bearing with this. I'm just gonna sim. If we don't play well, I'm just gonna get to the end of the month. We'll figure it out then. In Tampa Bay, Stanley Cup final rematch, we lose. Home against Montreal, I don't care if I have the coach. Against Arizona, oh my god. We've lost 4 in a row. 5 in a row. 7 in a row. Okay, we win one. And we win another one. Now we play Ottawa. And we win. In Colorado. We win. And we lose to Toronto. In New Jersey. Why do you want this McCabe? I know McCabe's he's our AHL backup. I think he's good though. 65. He's won pretty much every game he's played. It's his first season too in the AHL. I'm not getting rid of that guy. Maybe. Oh my god, this team is angering me. I don't know what to do. We don't have a pick. I'm not firing my coach. I just want to see what his record's been so far. Staff chemistry 56, 56, 56, 65 because it's only him in the AHL. Generalist. I think we got the right guy. He's 9-8-2 with our team so far. There's nothing I can do. I think it's just best bets to wait till the end of the season. Or wait till the trade deadline. And then I'm going to make decisions. Home against Edmonton. We win 1-0. Now we stay home to play the Florida Panthers. And we lose. Now we go to New York to play the Rangers. We lose. In Winnipeg. We win 4-0. Now we go to Vancouver to play the Canucks. And we win in a shootout. Now we go to Buffalo to play the Sabres and we lose. We go home to play the Colorado Avalanche. And we lose. In Chicago. We lose. Five-game losing streak. 6-game losing streak. 7-game losing streak. 8-game losing streak. 9-game losing streak. I think we've just lost our playoffs. And we've also lost our pick, so that's a little annoying. I was so certain we were going to get in the playoffs this year. Now we basically guarantee... We're like the worst team in the league, too. That's what angers me. We're 1-9-0 in our last 10. Texier is our best player with 45 points. I think that angers me more than us being bad. Where the hell is our star players? Bedard has 36 points this season. Sillinger. How does Jordan Kyrou have? Crazy. Goalies. Tynan cannot win. Redmond gets all the shutouts. But, like... It's just insane to me. How are we... We're somehow playing worse. than we were at the start of the season. This might be crazy, but I think it's about time we trade Bedard. He's not living up to potential. He's not living up to the potential. Do I wait? Do I really wait with him? 22. 22 and he's wait. It's I don't know. It's pretty good. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. But we need drastic changes. I honestly don't know what's wrong with this team. I want to say it's our coaches, but we revamped our coaches, and we're still doing it so bad. There's no way Texier should be leading our team at 45 points. A third line guy. This isn't time to go rebuild mode, because honestly, we shouldn't be going to a rebuild. This is the start of our dynasty. It's supposed to be. I think the best bet, because this is like a lost season, basically. I guess our team just couldn't pull it together. I think this season, we're just gonna have to make some big trade deadline noise. Clarence Adams. No wonder they traded him to me. Kozlov. It's his first season. I'll give him a break. Pesci. I don't know. Singh's been doing fine. Dumba. Doing... I don't know. Shepard has not... He's been living up to my potential right now. I think we trade Pesci and Dumba. I think we trade our old players. Because I don't think this is time to go for it. I don't want to... We could make one final push at the end of the season, but I don't think that's what's going to be happening. I think we just... We're just gonna have to be sellers. Also, what the hell is happening to our AHL team? How are we 0-9-1? God, we must have been insane. What is happening? I'm just gonna check the AHL. Harrington. He's definitely NHL ready. I think I'm gonna trade someone, put him in. Personally, you might need a little while. 79. Top 60 potential, top 40 potential. Top 40 potential. Top 40 potential. Elite potential. Top 40 potential. I think... And how's our goalies doing? He's doing good, I think. 9 shutouts. McCabe. Who names their kid Bear? This team's totally shocking me. I think we just have to... Matt Dumba. Brett Pesci. Vesalainen. Drouin. I don't think I'll trade Drouin. These guys, they're done. I don't know if I'm going to keep my coaches either. This might have just been a... I just wanted to try it out. Maybe we just go for the best coach next year. I don't know. Taylor Radish, you deserve better, to be honest. This is crazy. How are we doing this bad? I want to keep Kairu. He's been doing insane. I think. Breen's been disappointing this year. Petrovicki, I'm fine with how he's been playing. I just don't think we need a star defenseman. And our offense looked fine. And our goalies are playing fine. Redmond still has above 900 save percentage, so it's not his fault. Radish, I'm trading you because I think you deserve better. 4th line, 84 overall. Vesalainen. Pesci and Dumba are just contracts I should just get rid of, to be honest. It's definitely... Dumba's been definitely down season. It's crappy season, no matter what. I don't want to go for someone like that, though. I kind of want to go for... I don't know what to go for. That's the problem. You could just keep going for younger players, but... Our team is such a problem right now. We don't need any more centers. Defensemen, we don't need. We could just go for a big goalie again. I don't know. It's crazy. I think we just have to go for picks, to be honest. How was San Jose 50, 11, and 1? That is insane. Vegas would take him. This is crazy, bro. Two people I really want to get rid of. And Taylor Radish. It's not making our team better, but that's not really the thing. It's not really what matters at this point. Edmonton, they'll take them. Honestly, at this point, just give me another. I don't know what we need. That's the problem. We have too many young defensemen. We have too many young centers. I think we look good when it comes to goalies. Like, my only result of this is get more young future goal people. Maybe they have a good goalie. Oh, they literally don't have a goalie. And I'll retain on Dumbo, because, like, his stupid contract ends. Why is Shepard there? Did I almost trade away Shepard? Oh god, that could have been worse. You know, I trade away this pick knowing, oh yeah, we won't need it. But now I think we're gonna need it. Brett Pesci, of course. I'm not doing the stupid retaining on Pesci. Because I'm not league approved. I'll give it the 4th. That'll help you. What is the first too good or something? Tiny Osgood. And Eager. Can I just get a second or... a second and a 6th. No 6th. Okay, it's done. Pretty sure. What? Wait. No waivers to be called up. Raffle and Fifahiski. Harrington, you get called up also. See, and that's what I wanted. Edit NHL lines. Harrington. Welcome to the NHL. Get to play with Blake Coleman for a year. Vesalainen surprisingly isn't traded yet. And then Vivihiski. +5, bro. Let's do that. Not Osgood again. Raffle. And no one likes this guy. Maybe if Singh goes down with him. Kozlov, I guess. It's not better, but I guess Adams and Fahiski just works well. And Harrington. It's so fun saying Harrington. Corey Harrington, you know, not Steve Harrington, but we've downgraded, but I don't see it as a bad thing. We could trade Bedard. Bedard's not really living up to potential, in my opinion. Or we could just change it to this. I think I'm gonna change it to this for now. Bedard with the franchise potential, not living up to expectations. And the Burnaby Aces. Honestly, I don't even know. And Belfier. I like that too, I guess. I really don't know what to do with this team. We're sellers this year. It's like we're not trying to be bad. It's just how it works out, I guess. Oh, first round pick would be sure nice right now. I can probably get him in the off season actually. Stadina, top 40. I'm just gonna exit. I think I did my trades before the trade deadline. So we got rid of Matt Dumba, Pesci, and Taylor Radish. We added young prospects and like a couple picks. And I don't know what to do anymore. I just see how long the losing streak goes. Maybe we get better. We win a game, finally. In Columbus, we lose. It's sure nice to not have a pick. This could be one of our worst seasons yet, and we're not even going to have a draft pick, which is kind of sad. Okay, I'm just going to keep it going. Honestly, maybe we can have a little comeback. Maybe we can... If we win pretty much every single game coming up, I think we could have a small chance. We lose to the two easiest teams. I don't know. See how they fired the coach after they beat us. We went on a 5-game losing streak. Basically clinched us out of the playoffs. We need 85 points. We gotta win like 10 games to get that. Two 1-0 wins in a row. Then we lose a game. And that's the end of a disappointing season. 74 points. Oh my god. If we somehow win the draft lottery, I'm going to freak out. Season's over. Breen leads our team with 54 points. I don't want to see the AHL yet. Just switch it. And we did make the playoffs. Huge turnaround. Roster moves. I want to make them better. I'm not going to send down Bedard. That's like... This is eager guy. Osgood never played. No waivers for either of them. Osgood, 24-year-old. Replace Bulbrook. I think that's a good deal. I like this team. This is the AHL team, so 4 doesn't mean as much, but like Hodges is like garbage. So we should replace him with Eager. He's a 71. Low elite. I like this team. The goalies aren't a problem. I also don't think they're a problem in the NHL. But of course, we did miss the playoffs. I blame our offense for that, though. We somehow with all of our insane players, our highest guy was 54 points. I think Bedard really stepped it up at the end, though. Okay, no, he really didn't. He got like 12 points. McLennan. Yeah. I don't blame Redmond. Tucker Tynan obviously could have been better, but who cares? We have AHL playoffs to care about now. In Toronto, we win the first game. Second game, we lose 3-1. Now we play at home. We lose the first game. And we're eliminated just like that. I don't know. I mean, I know the Marlies were a better team that season, but, like, still. We have this stupid... I don't know who's gonna win the cup. It better be someone useful. Some good team. The Maple Leafs win the Stanley Cup, and Laval Rocket win the Calder Cup. Oh, Minnesota had our pick. And they stay at 5th. So we're the 5th worst team in the league. On a year where I thought we'd be one of the best teams, which is kind of funny. Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin retire. Crosby 75. He had a good year in the I assumed it was the AHL. 87 points, of course. And he's gone. He had a great career. We tried to get him, but he signed with Dallas. Which is some weird ass crap. And then we got Evgeny Malkin, played with Carolina. Brad Marchand. Jacob Voracek. I'm pretty sure, did Voracek play for us? I don't remember. I don't think so. TJ Oshie's gone. He played for San Jose. What the hell? Kadri was also on. Johansson, Thomas Tatar, Riley Smith, Torrey Krug. Roman Josi retired. Jake Muzzin. Now the goalies are probably going to be big this year, I think. With Carey Price, Tuukka Rask, Robin Leonard, Holtby, Kemper, Campbell, Casey DeSmith, Anton Forsberg, Jake Allen. Crazy year of retirements. The NHL will never look the same. Kenny Malkin's a coach. Go to few draft class. Okay. We don't need another damn center, so I'm not going first overall. We were 5th either way. They're all centers. I don't really know what to do. We don't have a first round pick. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I don't know what to do with Connor Bedard is the real question. What do I do with him? He's so disappointing so far. And we got another center that we can make our freaking first line guy. McLenahan. I just don't want to trade our best player. We could trade Bedard for like a... I'm just gonna start the draft. I don't know. I'm gonna end the stream after the draft. I don't want to get a first round overall pick because I don't think we need any crazy good franchise potential. He's gone down in overall. Petrovicki, he has high overall right now. Medium elite potential. Breen, I think I want to keep Breen for the Sillinger. He went down, but like everyone went down. I just realized. I think I'm gonna trade Bedard. I just don't think he's lived up to the potential. What do I want for him though? I think I just need to get a star defenseman, honestly. I don't know who though. That's my real problem. I think we just need a star defenseman. I have confidence in our goalies. I'm just gonna look through all the defensemen. I want to get a younger guy. Like maybe 23. Lambos, I mean he's good. 85 at 25 though. McAvoy, he's past his prime. Rasmus Dahlin, he's an expensive contract though. We could go for the Nickelin guy. Defensive defenseman. He didn't put up insane numbers though. How good was their goalie though? Oh, they don't have a goalie. I'll think of Nickelin. They don't have anyone. Seth Jones, no way. Makar's getting old now. I just don't think Boquist is worth it. Haskin. No. Evan Bouchard, no. Ekblad, no. This Douglas guy. Is he really a... yeah, first guy. I'm thinking of Douglas guy. Okay, so the two teams I'm thinking of is Buffalo and Kings so far. He's an 84 at 18. That's pretty insane. Do we risk it though? Okay. Rowan, not worth it. They don't have any star ones after Yossi retired. Ledden, I think the other guy was better though. 18 at 84. Con, not good enough. Adam Fox is insane. I don't think he's 30 now though. I'd rather take a younger guy. Eric Brandstrom. Ottawa, Buffalo, and Los Angeles. Samuelson. High elite. 89 and 22. He's gonna have to be re-signed though. High elite. I think I'm gonna go for this guy. For Connor Bedard, I think it could be worth it. And Bedard, it's not like Bedard's not gonna get the job done. Bedard has franchise potential. But like this Garrison guy. 89, 22. He's also 89, 22. But these are two different situations where I don't need Connor Bedard as much as I need a good defenseman. We definitely have the... He's definitely on our side, though. Oh, they have Pierre-Luc Dubois, too. San Jose got to the finals? Oh yeah, I guess they were insane this year, I forgot. Pierre-Luc Dubois, how are you on such an insane team? Dubois is living it now. Garrison. I don't know, I guess we just take another... '88 overall, my god. Oh. Okay, so I definitely want that San Jose guy. It's not like he's gonna be traded by the time. It's not like he's on the block or anything. That's the only difference. I don't even have Bedard on the block. It's gonna be the biggest blockbuster ever. But like... I'm definitely going for him. Garrison, he's just... I could go for Denisenko. After this, I don't think we're gonna need any more defensemen. So... Unless... They must have some sort of insane goalie. High elite. I'm just gonna... If that's the case, though, if this somehow goes through, which, then I'm getting rid of friggin' Redmond has like no. Then I'm getting rid of friggin' Tynan. If this goes through, it's insane. Yeah! They get franchise-altering Connor Bedard, who has been disappointing with our team, but we get an insane defenseman and an insane goalie. I think that's... Garrison, along with other goods, have been picked up by the Mooseheads. The San Jose Sharks have acquired Bedard, along with other assets. Who do they get? They didn't get other assets. We just gave them Bedard, didn't we? I don't remember. But I think we won the trade because we got two things we needed, and they didn't actually technically need another center. But he is a franchise. That's a whole... San Jose didn't have a franchise goalie. I mean, a franchise center. Flaherty. I'll go with this. Damon Hickman. Low elite, actually. That's good for me. A lot of people don't care about low elite as much as me, but if I see the word elite, that means there's a chance. Oh, they just took a low elite. That's just fun. Oh yeah, we got another second. Top 6. Medium top 6. I mean, I'd rather get that. Okay, what the hell do they want? Sorry, bro, but I don't care about picks, to be honest. Clef Bomb. It's the Calgary Flame. Imagine how crazy the entire NHL would go if that trade went down. The Halifax San Jose trade. That trade would be known to man. It'd be like the Wayne Gretzky trade, except somehow we'd win the trade, even though they want me to get this guy. I mean, if they want me to get him, I'm gonna get him. So top 6 medium. So. But we got our franchise goalie. We have our franchise defenseman, and we already have insane forwards. McElhinney is pretty crazy. The only problem with ours and theirs is that their goalie, because both of their players I think have to re-sign, while ours doesn't. Oh, but ours doesn't have to. I'll go with Desmond Holland. Why not? I mean, top 9. Sim entire draft. I don't care anymore. We won the draft by far. Bro, we got TJ Oshie, bro. My favorite player, or one of my favorite players, TJ Oshie. And now our leading player is the defenseman Garrison. So yeah, I think we made the right decision. I just hope our goalie. It's not like our goalie was the problem though. That's the only thing. I just had to find another player that would make the deal worth it. As long as we don't. Yeah, Garrison has to be re-signed. That's the only problem. He's gonna ask for like $10 million. But high elite. 13. Oh my god. It's not like anyone else is gonna be taking that shit though. 13 million for 7 years. Can I just give you exactly what you want? That's a huge deal. But I think Garrison's gonna be our future star defenseman. I think it's worth it. Till he's 29. Garrison. Shepherd. Jonathan Drew. How much does Drouin want? 2 million. I'm sorry, Drouin, but you're a bust now. Blake Coleman, you're too old. Sorry. I'm not going to free agency today. I just want to get. Okay, how much does Shepherd want? 7 million, bro. Good thing you'll be playing. I think Shepherd will be the lucky one to play with Garrison. So lucky him, I guess. Qualify RFA. If I just give you what you want to. Fine. Just take the stupid deal. So $20 million already down the drain. That means we only have 14 million. Ah. I think San Jose knew what they were doing because these are insane. Who is this McCabe guy anyway? Jesus Christ, mate. once McElhenny wants a new contract, then we're gonna be done. But I think it's oh, God, for a goalie though. For a goalie. I just want to get the big ones out of the way so we know how much we're working with. Just all except, please. Shepard's back. Krakenel's. So we have our future goalie now, and we got you back. San Jose was insane last season. I think we can be like them. So now we have these scary contracts. We have $4 million to play with. McElhenny. He's gonna be our first line center. He's gonna want like 10 million next year. And I don't know if we'll be able to afford that. We'll have to get rid of people. Who do we have to sign now? I want to keep Osgood. 1.7. Oh, God. Osgood, the defenseman. We don't need any more defensemen, to be honest. I think we could actually trade this guy. I'm just going to qualify him, and I'm going to free agency. Person. Cools. Mayor, you can leave. Low 70, you could just go. Same with Odell. We don't actually need any more. Top 4 potential. I'll qualify him. How much does he want? 1.2 million. Roy. I think he's accepted that he's going to be a forever AHLer. I'm sorry, bro, but you're a legend, and I can't deny that. I'll give him a deal. It's the first year where we can't just, like, recklessly spend all our money. Starter high. We got rid of Bedard and probably added $20 million. But we got a star. So we have all 3 of our positions, I think, though, are filled with star players. As long as our forwards get it together next season, I'm happy. But next season's going to be scary. Because we have to resign Petrovic, McLenahan, Kakanyemi, Jordan Kyrou, Cole Sillinger, Kozlov, Veselaine. Actually, I'm going to get rid of Veselaine either way. So it's going to be a scary next season. This is probably our year to win it. Would have been nice to have Bedard with us. But he went to San Jose. I don't think he'll be complaining. He wants to play with former player Pierre-Luc Dubois. Yes. Parsa. Yeah, who cares? And the rest of them should be... They should be friggin' RFAs, so... Sims a free agency. Crazy. I'm gonna check what time it is. It's 2:52, which means I've probably been playing for 2 hours by now. Who is in free agency? We have $4 million. And... yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Good stream. I mean, it was a bad season. I think Bedard kind of lost his chance with us once he got like only 50 points. Let's hope he does end up being a bust. I mean, not in real life, but in the game. Hopefully he doesn't go insane with San Jose. It's bound to happen, but still. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tonight, maybe. Adios.